Omega traitor Valentina. Her undead army must be stopped. Get it done, or your pilot pays the ultimate price.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of COD Zombie Survival Run. We are on the next Cold War map, and also the second last Cold War map. We are on MAUER to TOTEN, which is set in Berlin, Germany. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one because it just is. So, basically, for those that are unfamiliar with the series, the point of the series is to see how many rounds I can survive on each zombies map, from what it was not their own Totem to Black Ops 6's Shattered Veil, which is still currently the newest map, so there's a chance that we might actually end the series. Which could be a chance that could be the final map until we get final map for the regular zombies maps, and then we'll be going on to the bonus maps, which will be the
normally such a beautiful city. It is a shame what Valentina has done to it. It will be a greater shame if we do not stop her now. The KGB will not be kind if they learn one of their own was a Nazi spy working for N-Station. Find the district power station. Stop Valentina before she enacts her father's plan.
And then once we finish, get through Shattered Veil, after that we'll be doing the bonus maps. A bunch of bonus maps in this series, such as the Black Ops 1 remasters of World at War, Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles, and the Black Ops 2 mini-maps of Transit. So we'll be doing those, and then of course we might do an alternative version of the series where we do the non-Treyarch zombies maps instead of the Treyarchs. So that's what's going to happen. But for now, let's go ahead and see how many rounds we can survive on MAUER to TOTEN. Let's do this. Kick back, relax, get your popcorn, and enjoy the stream or video, wherever this is. Okay, we're at round 3. I'm gonna sit here until probably a decently high round, so that way I can go straight to the Pack-a-Punch area.
Got that.
Really annoys me how easy Cold War is, especially with the knife doing insta kill until round 10, which is ridiculous. It's only on common rarity as it's the one thing I didn't like about Cold War, how easy it was. But yeah. So funny thing, I actually forgot what round I got to on Firebase Z. I've actually got no clue what round I got to on that map. I think I got past round 30, I'm not sure. I think I did though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we got past round 30. The highest round is still round 42 on Revelations. Revelations still sets the highest round in the series at round 42. Which makes sense, because that I had pretty much simply because that map I had a Pack-a-Punch, the Apothecary Servant, and the Thunder Gun, so I was kind of unkillable. And Cold War being this easy, I'm trying my best to like limit myself from the strong stuff, such as Tesla Storm, Ether Shroud, things like that. And also spawning in with a custom weapon, which is why I'm spawning with a knife. It was originally a pistol, but because when I knife zombies, the offset knife when using the pistol, that thing still stabs until round 10. I thought there's no point. So I just stick with the melee weapon anyway, because of that. So yeah. There's just no point. But not to worry, because once we get through Cold War, we'll be doing Vanguard, which Vanguard I have actually had no experience with, so that's going to be interesting. I've had no experience with Vanguard. and then when we get to Black Ops 6, it'll be back to experience because I have been playing a lot of Black Ops 6 lately. It's mainly just to get the Nebula, mainly just to grind towards Nebula camo, which is the max mastery camo in that game. That's what I'm trying to work my way towards. So I'm pretty familiar with all maps, except Terminus. Terminus I'm still struggling with, to be honest. And Citadel. Citadel is another map. But 3 of the other maps I'm actually very familiar with, so thankfully.
Stay down.
That max ammo is useless. I've got no ammo. There's no point.
That's how we...
Okay, I think we'll start heading now. Oh, that's tempting. You know what? Let's test my luck. Can we get the one weapon first try like last map? No, we can't. For those that didn't watch the previous episode, for those that didn't watch the Firebase Z episode, you would have actually witnessed me get the ray gun, the Ray K on my first box hit on that map, which put a massive shock on my face when I got it first try. And then I think 2 spins later, I actually then got the Ray K again. So I ended up with 2 Ray Ks, even though you can only pick up one of them. But that was just insane luck. First box spin, get the Ray K, and then 2 spins later, I get it a second time. If only I had a friend playing with me. What's that? We'll probably get that. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
Double points. I think we'll wait for the round to enter or to proceed fully, and then we'll grab that. I might actually spin the box again just to see if I can get lucky. Alright, where's the zombies? I can go straight to it. There he is.
That's why. Knock knock, fucker.
What'd I get? I should probably just get rid of the knife. What's the point of me even having
Stayed out of
this?
my way. Oh, we're gonna raise some hell with this.
I'll do 2 more. It's a little bit better.
Sometimes I think I was born
Ah, it's got a
with
fucking
one of these in
scope
my
on it.
hand.
What's this? Ah, that's a shotgun.
Something kinda
I guess one more.
about a shotgun.
That's my luck. Teddy bear. Okay, well. I mean, the Iron Hide's a really good shotgun anyway, so I'm fine with this. Is it slow? Yes. Is it slow shooting? Yes. Is it powerful? Also yes. So I think this is actually a win-win here. But if I do end up getting the Gala, I'll probably just take that instead. Where's this Tempest?
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember?
Oh, where's the thing?
Hostile down.
Where's that thing that the tempest drops? God, you gotta be serious.
Typical capitalist mindset. You always take that which is not yours.
Is there a box down here? Okay, well that's just a waste of a fire cell. I'm not even near a box. Oh well. Okay, we'll make our way through here.
Watch the tracks. After surviving so much, getting hit by a train would be a pity. I had hoped you could master a power switch. I am woefully disappointed. Looks like box meat.
What's the power?
Project N Station had a lab here in Berlin. That is where you will find Valentina.
The fact that Valentina is quite literally a person with we'll just focus on the armor for now. I'm not gonna focus on guns. Or you know what, give me this. I'll pack a punch it. Why would you put some weird sight on it? Wait. Oh, that's not bad, okay. I thought it was crappy. Alright, XM4 it is. Although I probably should have kept the iron hide, that would have been more practical. I think what's more practical than anything though is the wonder weapon on this map, the Cerberus, is absolutely ridiculous in this map. It's probably the one thing you would want to have on this map for high rounds, because it can get you up there.
That one holds power over the others. I would suggest targeting it as a priority.
You know what? I'm gonna stick to the commando, because the commando is a solid weapon, honestly.
Things are heating up now. Aim for the eye.
There's no point, this knife is still a one tap. And it's also insta-kill. But, perks are up here, so I'll start grabbing these perks, I might as well. Jug. It's legit, or I can afford. Alright. This is either going to be good or bad. Oh, do I have enough to get through this? Please tell me I do. Yep, I do.
Has Requiem ever encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy?
That's how we settle things in Varkuta.
God, I need dead shot.
You freaks don't scare me. I've been to hell and back. Another screamer silenced.
Okay. At round 10, not bad. Okay, we've got the German version of the Panzer Soldat.
This
got the
tank units were once the finest soldiers Omega had. They serve a new master now.
we got the Cold War Panzer. God damn it. I am not a fan of this Panzer. It is ridiculous.
That's right, sit down.
Not a fan of this guy. Especially when he does that, shoot firebombs at you.
About 2 seconds ago. Popped him right in the skull.
Oh. I need that. But he died. Thank you.
Go to bed, without any dinner.
Though I am reluctant, exfil window is open. If you do not need a battery, I will use. Son's RC car needs new ones, and I cannot be bothered to go to store.
Critical kills, this is easy. So I'm pretty sure the knife is not one shot anymore. Oh, for God's sake.
Why don't you learn your lesson?
Oh, for God's sake.
Here's lead in your eye. Making the president proud.
Alright. Buy some more perks. Ones that will actually be useful. Deadshot, Stick Holder, and I'll just get quick revive, why not? Hip fire, that's easy.
Exfil window expired. Continue the fight.
I can do this all day, Weaver. I got plenty of targets. My name is Alex Mason.
Oh yeah.
I will have my revenge.
Alright, please be the wonder weapon. Yes! That's what I was looking for. The most OP wonder weapon in Cold War, the Cerberus. Alright, let's put this in. Alright. Now, we should be definitely getting a high round on this maps. So let's see how we go.
I'll be dead in one easy lesson. So much for you. They're dead.
Okay, that's probably the only, probably... Okay, that's probably the only reason I did the trial, so I'm not gonna actually go ahead and activate it anymore. No more trials being actives, because all I was going for in the trials was the Cerberus, that's it. Okay. So this is the Cerberus. Fires 2 shots at once. One from the actual blaster and one from the ball. I mean, anyone who's played Cold War would know what it does. Alright. Well. This will be interesting. Don't think there's a point in me using it yet. I think I'll only use it when there's a boss zombie approaching. If there's any boss zombies I need to kill, I'll just use the Cerberus. Just like now.
Let's get this over with.
That's busted.
Kiss the ground. C4 going out. They're gone.
Man, I don't even need that. I don't even need it. I've already got what I got, what I wanted. Stamina, PhD, that's a big one. Because now I can't take full damage. Ah, yes. The dog rans in this map are... Well, they're not even dogs. They're bloody... fire crystal looking human beings that aren't even human beings. They're just creatures. I love PhD on I love PhD on Cold War because of this. That's just fun. Alright, I think I should probably try and get oh yeah, I should probably upgrade this. Oh, that was an attachment. Yeah, I could have picked up. Where is it? Oh, it's the crap one. This one kind of sucks. I mean, it still does damage, but the laser one's the worst one. But it's still good at... It works kind of good at this round, but when it gets to high rounds, it's not that effective. Oh, I've got this one. Okay. How much do I have? 1,000.
That auto turret was built to suppress
Oh
riots
god.
and escape attempts.
Yeah, I think armor's more important than gun rarity. I'll get the I'm just one more scrap away from getting it. Hold on. Oh, for God's sake. Why does it have to be in the sight of that body turned?
You deserve that.
Wait. Oh wait, no, this might be the worst one here. This might be the worst one here. Hold on. Yep, that's it. This is the worst one. Yeah, no. This is probably the least used one out of all of them. The best one out of all of them is body the stock servers. Either way. Alright, we'll do that. Oh my god, that auto turret. can just piss off. Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Can't tell if my voice is dying. I hope it's not, because I kind of need to pre-record a bunch of videos later on, which I'm still in the middle of doing. I got to pre-record like another 7 videos today, just like yesterday. And then I've got to pre-record another 4. And then I got to pre-record another 7 the next day, which is it's ridiculous. Oh god. Again, pointless. Oh, we can double tap this. Alright, I'll just spin this once and see what I get. A legendary PM63. If that's what it's called. I don't think that's what it's called. No, it's not.
I'm not here to play.
Oh, where is he? Oh my god. This attachment is so bad up against the Panther. Look how close I have to get to him. No, I'm gonna waste this because I do not want to use this attachment. Okay, back to the good one. I'll stay like this. I might actually go get more perks. What perk do I want? I don't really think it matters, but I'll... Oh, I can get Mule Kick if I wanted to. I'll get Depth Perception. Oh, wait, no, I could have gotten Elemental. Why did I get Depth Perception?
Right. Future begins now. Submit or die.
No. I'd rather not submit. I would rather stay alive and kill your fellow friends, though. Thank you. Why are they named Tormentors, not Terminator? This whole time I thought they were named Terminator. I am dumb.
You're better off.
I am actually that dumb.
The back window is open, though only the weak retreat.
I feel embarrassed now that I just called him that. Am I able to get... Oh. Max armor, there we go. How much am I away from this? I need 1,000 of that. Okay. I'm still a long way away from that. So, let's get on the grind.
tell you, I'm working through some anger issues. Throwing C4. You're dead meat, buddy. C4 going out. Enemy down.
Get all the kills, mate. Come on. I think we might. Alright, gotta get the rest of these perks. I don't think I want Tombstone, honestly. Drink to have a chance to revive yourself in death. No. I'm not gonna take Tombstone. That's the only one I'm not gonna take, to be honest.
Your rotten friends will join you soon. Don't expect me to play taps. Ventilated your skull.
God. I know it's on insta-kill, but still. That's ridiculous. Come on.
Shut.
Yeah, with this thing in my hands, I don't think there's any chance of me going down anytime soon. I'm going to be completely honest. We'll double tap this. Alright, now to the triple tap. For both guns, that is.
BDA 1 kill. I had blood on my hands before this ever started. Throwing decoy. As long as they keep rising.
Hold on,
I'll
Shatter
drop
Blast is
them.
OP. I might have to get Shatter Blast on this weapon as well. I kind of want to. Shatter Blast in Cold War is OP as hell. Like, Jesus Christ.
Will you assholes ever shut up?
Oh, does Elemental Pop have like an electric cherry effect? I did not know that. I had no idea that was a thing with Elemental Pop. No clue at all. No, you're dying. I'm not letting you live. It's gonna come to a point where I'm just gonna be using the Cerberus and the Cerberus only. Oh, that's another one. Sorry, your time has expired. You shall now extinct.
I took your head clean off. So much for you. Throwing decoy.
And that killed it. How did I kill a zombie with a decoy? What? For God's sake.
You wore out your welcome. Stay down. I can do this all day, Weaver. I got plenty of targets. It ain't Arlington, but I'm laying them to rest. Yeah, I'll send flowers later.
Shotgun. No. Oh god, it's gonna take a while to get this thing to legendary. Or as Call of Duty calls it, epic. Because they didn't really want to fully copy Fortnite with their rarity system. So they made purple legendary and gold epic. So they did different to what Fortnite did. Okay, so because it's round 25, I think this is the point where we start getting manglers spawning. Yes, manglers do spawn this map, surprisingly. But it's at such a high RAM though for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's at a specific RAM when they start spawning, especially this high.
Nearby if you require evac, though that would be most disappointing.
What was the other one? Mule Kick. Actually, yeah, I'll get Mule Kick. I'm not getting Tombstone though. Tombstone is just the worst. I'm so glad they did not bring that into Black Ops 6. I swear, because I swear if they did, I would have been a little bit pissed off. Because I would rather Mule Kick over Tombstone, to be honest. Did I get him? Yep.
Decoy out! You can't die fast.
Okay.
Evac window gone. Fight on.
I can buy score streaks if I wanted to, but I don't think I will, to be honest. I don't think I will. And plus, I'm not exfilling. Plus, I'm not exfilling either. I'm just seeing how long I can survive for. And there's the manglers, of course. Oh, let's try something different. Oh yeah, just explosive damage, that's right. How many manglers? Where's the other mangler? He just spawned.
Who's next? I got time to kill. Don't expect me to go down.
Oh, we're so close to what's it called? Maxing out the XM4. We're getting there. XM4 stands for Xenomatter 4000. I forgot that. I forgot it was called that when it's pack punched. Oh god.
Don't try rushing at me. You deserve that. Decoy out. They're gone.
Alright, max pack punch that. Thank you. Oh, it's instant. I didn't notice.
One easy left. Clean shot.
Getting there with the weapon the weapon rarity upgrade. Getting close. We are almost at round 30 as well. I didn't even notice. I think I'm just gonna let it go back to the stock option for this because the stock variant of the Cerberus is just the best. It's the best one out of all of them. Whoa.
You tried to fuck with my world. You failed. Unleash the horde all you want. Tried to fuck with my world. You time of death? About 2 seconds ago.
Oh, can these tormentors piss off? I mean, they're not doing much to me, but still. I could still actually get a ray gun, I just realized. Alright. Can I put Shadow Blast on this? I can. I'm doing that. Shadow Blast is OP, so I'm just gonna put that on. Because why the hell not?
Right. Future begins now. Submit or die.
Evac available if we need to regroup and plan a new strategy.
We're not taking the evac. That's just ridiculous. The frame rates have dropped. I repeat, the frame rates have dropped. The frame rates are in fact dropping. Holy crap. I can't tell what I'm doing. Okay, they're back. Okay, good.
I don't plan on leaving any of you alive.
I'm on now Krasny.
Why are you all in such a hurry to die?
Oh no! Oh! Oh god. I don't have joke.
Exit window closed. I knew you were not finished yet.
Okay, thank you. God, I might actually die.
Ooh, I'm just getting started.
God, look how close I am to getting triple pap as well for this thing. And I just died. Well, I got downed. I meant, sorry. Okay, note to self, keep out of this area, because that's how I died. Well, I can actually max out this gun. Quickly, quick, run! Do it! Thank you. That is the worst time to activate Shadow Blast. Like, why? I'm gonna have to be careful. Okay, just hoard the zombies, We should be fine. I mean, this gun's practically useless at this point.
I'm just bringing the kills together.
Hello, insta-kill. Give me it.
You losers can't die fast enough.
God.
strength in fucking numbers.
Alright. Perks. Buy back perks. Oh, Chuck's the only one I can buy back. Are you serious? Round 33. We're about to pass Die Rise. We are about to pass the Eisendrache, which is... That map we got round 34. That's the second highest map. I'm pretty sure. We're about to pass the Eisendrache.
I ain't stopping till you're all back in the crowd.
I guess it makes sense. I guess it's kind of unfair because I'm using this weapon, but... It is challenging. It is challenging. Notice how I'm not using my Ring of Fire either. Like, I can just use it any time, but I'm choosing not to use it. On second thought, I might have to use it.
Got that bastard. Throwing decoy.
No!
Why are you all in such a hurry to die?
God.
How many is that? I've actually lost count.
Alright. Perks. Buy back. Quick! I'll buy back Mule Kick. I don't really need Elemental Pop, really.
I don't plan on leaving any of you alive.
No! Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm dead. I think that's game over. Unless... No, it's not doing enough. No! Come on. Please. No! I'm doing great, by the way, thank you. Ah. I managed to tie another map. I managed to tie a Zombies Maps high round with another Zombies Maps high round. Again. So now there's a two-way tie at second place. The Eisendrache and also MAUER and TOTEN. God, if I focused a little bit more, I would have actually gone to round 35, and that would have been one round higher than the Eisendrache. But nope, I managed to tie it with the Eisendrache. Crap. Oh well. the rules are the rules. I only get one attempt. And that was the one attempt. We got to round 34. Putting it in a two-way tie of second place with the Rising Drac in terms of high round, making Revelation still the highest round I've gotten, which is round 42. And even though I'm pretty sure that's going to stay as the highest round out of all the maps, if I'm going to be honest, there's just no way I can do any better to get to that. But we'll see in future maps to see how we go. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the support. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there because the whole point of the stream was just to do one round to see how many rounds we could survive. We've been going for an hour, so we did go for a pretty long time. Even though an hour is not really that long, but it is. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. So that's it for this episode of COD Zombie Survival Run. Stay tuned for more live streams and videos in the future. And also stay tuned for this next episode of the series, which will be sometime next week or the week after. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.